All right, man. Jason Kidd says that Jaylen Brown is better than Jason Tatum. Okay. Uh, Hold on real quick before I put this up. So check out the NBA Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notification, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop the video. So let's see what J Kid got to say.
What makes going against a guy like Jaylen so challenging?
Um, well, Jalen's the best player, so just looking at what he does defensively, he picked up Luka full court. He got to the free throw line. He did everything, and that's what your best player does. Just understanding. He plays both sides, defense and offense, at a high rate, and he's been doing that the whole playoffs. I mean, when you talk about the Eastern Conference MVP, and it seems like he's continued to pick up where he left off, and so he's playing at a high rate. We just got to be a little bit more physical with him, and again, we got to keep him off the free throw line and out of the paint because again, he was finishing at a high rate, or he was getting fouled and getting to the free throw line.
All right. So at the end of the day, I mean, he gave a logical answer, but a lot of people said, that he was trying to play mental games. Like Al Horford said, he was trying to play mental games. He was trying to play mental games. I know what he's trying to do, but he ain't lying though. He ain't lying. I said it and I said it again. Jayson Tatum, I don't know what it is with people like, oh, Jayson Tatum, anytime it's time to be in a big playoff game or in the setting when it's time to win, Jayson Tatum is trash. Jaylen Brown is the better player. When it's time to put the chips up, I think he takes his back seat to Jayson Tatum in the regular season. But then when it's time to grind and shine, it's winning time. Jaylen Brown got to step up. I just think people say Jayson Tatum better because of the regular season, man. And because Jaylen Brown take a back seat. But when it's time to win, it's kind of what LeBron did when he played with Kyrie. Here, go win the game for me. But I'm going to get all the credit. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of where I kind of feel with them. And Jayson Tatum just don't show up in big moments. He ain't show up. And he going to probably try to do a step. Like when KD was really getting them, really giving Brian buckets in the finals. And then, they get up and then Steph try to pad his stats. You know what I'm saying? Steph really try to turn around and pad his stats versus at the end and make it look like it's competitive or the numbers was close. That's why I look at numbers. Watch the game. People look at every number. They look at every number. They look at every number but the winning percentage nowadays. They look up every number but the winning percentage. They look up every number but the winning percentage. And Jayson Tatum is playing winning basketball. That's what we could say. He's playing winning basketball. And ironically, Drew Holiday agreed with him. Drew Holiday agreed with him. Hold on. He said, I don't think he lying. And Drew Holiday agreed with him. So at the end of the day, it's just evident, Jayson Tatum, he one of them guys that can do all this great shit in the regular season, but when it's time to win, when it's time to win, he don't show up. Hold on. Okay, let's talk about Al Horford. Right? He trying to get a ring. He 50 years old, so he can go retire, sit down somewhere. But he from Michigan, though. I'm from Detroit, so he from Grand Blanc. I'm a root for the boy.
Last question. What's your reaction to hearing Jason Kidd call Jaylen Brown Joe's best player?
Excuse me?
What's your reaction? Jason Kidd just called Jaylen Brown you guys the best player. What's that?
Oh, bad. Jay Kidd, man. Yeah. I see what he's doing. Yeah, Jaylen Brown is an unbelievable player. He's an unbelievable player and very special for us.
What a guy.
See, he took the political answer. He took the political way. Drew Holiday, like, that motherfucker ain't lying. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be almost getting the ring this year. This motherfucker Tatum is trash. Tatum is trash. And he been trashed the whole playoffs. Ain't shit wrong with him. He just ain't shining in big moments. These dudes ain't built like that, bro. A lot of these dudes ain't really built like that. It might be a mental block he may be able to eventually get over with, he may be able to, get over that. He may be eventually get over that, but right now, I think if he don't offensively get on track, I just put him on Luka. That's what I would do. I would just put him on Luka. At least you get I put him on Luka. But one of the things I would do is, offensively to help him out. He's 6'10". I post him up, play him block to block. I play him like a big fella where he can get a rhythm, and then, I would have him, stretch it out to the 3-point line. I think that's what I would have him do. Get into a rhythm by getting easy buckets, posting up, stuff of that nature. But quite frankly, dude, I mean, I'm Horford right. J Kidd is a mastermind, but he ain't lying, dog. That's been a best player. And, maybe that might make Jayson Tatum press a little bit more and play hero ball. He the one with the shoe deal. He the one that's a little bit more marketable, than Jaylen Brown. And, they talk more about his story and, because Jaylen Brown went to the big three and because Jaylen Brown went to the big three and some people had a problem with that. He's smart. He negotiated his own deal and all that type of stuff. So, but yeah, in my humble opinion, dude, he's been their best player. I just think he took a back seat to Jayson Tatum. Somebody got to take the back seat. Some people got to take a back seat. But in my humble opinion, when it's time to step in, he kick in like a generator. He kick in like a generator. And I think, that's really all you can really ask for. He kick in like a generator. So let me know what you girls and guys think. Check out the NBA Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, want to support the channel. Cash App, $, CJ Good 313. Venmo, CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music. Also, check out the Patreon. Appreciate the love, support. Let me know what you girls and guys think in the comment section. Peace.